Hello everyone and welcome back into our Civilization 6 Gathering Storm Let's Play as America. If you're watching on YouTube, this next part just happened, but it's actually been 2 days since we played this game. So I've been on Twitch for about 5 minutes now, just checking in with chat, saying hello. You guys will remember, if you're on YouTube, the last couple videos of this Let's Play were absolutely bonkers with people on Twitch freaking out. That's how we ended up with Thicktown. Twitch ended up making Thicktown a thing. Same with Levitating Turtle. So I came back in, and I've reset myself in the game. We're going for a science victory. We got research labs coming up, campuses coming up. Just a friendly reminder, if you're on YouTube, we do stream all of this stuff live. Twitch.tv/VanBradley is the place. This is also a new player-friendly stream. When we do new player-friendly streams, we advertise them as that. So if new players are coming in with basic questions, we're taking the time to help them. And if you already know the answer to the question, or you don't want to go through the explanation of it, you can just fast forward the video 30 seconds and we'll do our best to help new players. Fair deal? Fair deal. Let us continue. Just a quick overview. We're going for Spaceports next. 6 turns till we get Spaceports. We really need that. We took a look at the Great People while we were resetting ourselves. This Great Merchant is really good. We really need these +4 amenities. I might buy this early. You know what, I am going to buy this early because we're having a lot of amenity problems right now, and I'm not really sure how to solve them, other than trade gold for amenities for other civs, but I don't really want to give the other civs gold if I don't have to, right? Like, that's not really ideal, so I prefer not to do that. So I think we'll just buy that great person, this great merchant here. This great engineer is also really good, but we're getting it anyway in next turn. So next turn, we're going to get that great engineer. And it looks like we're kind of getting all the ones we want. This great scientist is great, but we're definitely getting that anyway. Scotland's got 20 per turn. We're getting 39 points per turn, so we'll stay ahead there. This one gives us the Eureka for a technology from the modern or atomic era and 20 free great person points towards all great people. So that's a good great scientist to get. It's kind of good in all games. Astrakhan, a library. I remember at the end of last game, someone said I had really high science. I actually think 226 by 230 is pretty low. So we're working on it. I get this factory before the research lab. We need both, right? But if I get the factory first, it's more efficient that way. So we're going to do that. And the builders, see, though, this is the kind of minutia that I can't remember. Like, I can't remember why specifically I wanted to build this builder. So I got to look around for a minute and see, like, if there's anything obvious that I'm missing here. Now, I think get rid of this stone is a good option. We don't really need that stone there, so that's fine. This trade route. We kind of want to go where the science is. There's no science city-states. There's not even a lot of... Righto, we're trading with France for now, but we are going to go get rid of Paris because this is just the most awful color. Like, whoever allowed France to be orange is, ugh. Your warp seed recharged. See ya. Thanks for stopping by, Adolf. Continue on your small stream adventures. Best of luck, brother. I hope you come back sometime, whether it's soon or far away, and say hello again. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. This great engineer triggers the Eureka moment for computers, which is great for us, and 1 more district than the population limit allows. We're going to recruit that. We have a lot of cities that can build 1 more district. The tricky thing, I remember saying in the last video that this always isn't the best, or that this isn't always the best great engineer because it sounds really good. Your city actually has to have enough production to make use of that extra district, right? Like, if your city doesn't have enough production to make use of it anyway, it's not really that helpful. So right now we're building districts in all these places, right? So I don't really want to add more to their plate if we're not even getting these things finished that we want. I'm gonna hit the Levitating Turtle. If we're building a neighborhood, that means we have enough, right? Extra, like, look at this. Like, I could build another district here, but I gotta get all this theater square stuff and all this campus stuff, and it's just gonna take a minute. So there's no point in adding another. Yeah, we're going up to Levitating Turtle with this one. Right, like, at least if they're building a neighborhood, they might be able to squeeze in an extra district. That's kind of the thought. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Most stone tiles you want to get rid of. There's very few stone tiles that are actually worth keeping, I think. We're going to put a lumber mill down. +3 production off the start means the lumber mill will be a +5 at this point in the game, which is nice. Don't really need an aqueduct, although... Yeah, the aqueduct can only go here. So we definitely build this industrial zone, but we can't yet, so we'll go for the university. Really just getting a high science and getting towards spaceports and launching satellites and stuff is kind of where we're going. We're just wee astronauts, you know? Trying to head into space.
Had I been present at the creation,
Archaeologist, water park, aquarium, all not great for this game. I mean, all of the entertainment complex districts are not that great anyway. But the archaeologist is necessary for going for a culture victory, but not that great for us. Forms an army out of a military land unit. No, we'll pass on it. We'll just pass on great generals until we start a war if we need to. And then at least we'll have the great general of the right era. In Detroit, what districts look good here? Industrial zone looks really good. You don't even have to put it on the marsh. You can put it on this tile here. +3 here even. I would put it here for the +2 and put another district here for the +3. Yep, I'm doing that. Absolutely. Cool. Yeah, campus can go in here after the industrial zone's done. That's perfect. All right, so in terms of city-states, Buenos Aires is so important to us because we're already having amenity problems. We have these ones. We're just going for the suzerain of anything we can be the suzerain of because we're trying to put that policy card in that gives us extra science for being the suzerain of places. Now, did we not buy that great merchant? I have not yet, so I will do that just to get it as quickly as possible to alleviate some of these amenity problems. Levitating turtle. Awesome. Getting a neighborhood, getting the arrow score. You'll love to see it. Great general. Instantly creates a cavalry with 1 promotion level. That's worth it for us. We'll recruit that one. Getting a free cavalry is always nice. We can get our first film studio. We shall do that. That is our unique American district, or our unique American building. So we'll do that. And then we'll kind of discuss whether we want a food market or another... Probably a spaceport and levitating turtle if I'm being honest. But lots of things to consider there. This great merchant is just going to go to any... Yep, just +4 amenities. Sweet ass. So we'll see next turn. And I definitely want that cavalry, so we'll just activate the great general right away. Not really a good reason not to. Alright, we're going to bop this caravel. This caravel's doomed. Look at it. Look at it. It's just like, it's got like sails and shit, and we're like made of metal. Look at us go. Yeah, this cavalry's just hanging out. Just defending. You have the worst color. I don't want to listen to you. I see you are also practicing the subtler arts of statecraft. She's happy with us, guys. I wonder if she knows how much we hate her color. Your progress towards capitalism has advanced considerably. Awesome. There are some eurekas and whatnot that are worse than others, but there are none that are terrible. They're all extra. Kansas City. We have a lot of culture for someone who's not going for a culture victory. Do I want to build a campus here? Yes. Anywhere specific? Yeah, if I build one here that at least leaves open this district is a good place, so we'll do that. Yeah, that's not a bad strategy. Can you build a spaceport yet in a 1 turn? We definitely want to build a spaceport here, absolutely. We'll just pump out a builder. We have pyramids, and so builders getting extra charges is really nice. We have an artifact or an antiquity site there if we do decide to go for a archaeological museum. Is there anything obvious that I'm missing? Yep, these whales. We'll grab them. A little bit of food never killed anyone. Coursers or comparison. I always said comparison there. Versus anti-cav when attacking versus ranged and siege units. That's more likely to happen. So we'll do that. Where'd that caravel go? Alright, it evaded me. Will you allow us to establish an embassy? Oh yeah, sure. I mean, you still have a really gross color.
Rocket science has been mythology.
There we go. Spaceports are on the way. We need to get the next level of... What's it called? Government Plaza. That's the one I'm talking about. If you get the next level of Government Plaza, that'll be super helpful in using builders to help build our stuff. We do kind of want to come down for oil because we have a lot of it. I remember having that discussion. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we got ahead for launching the moon landing. Thicktown. Can't believe you guys named a city Thicktown. You guys are wild people. Absolutely crazy. In Boston, do we have... Yeah, we'll go Archaeological Museum. I know we've built a few art museums, so we'll go Archaeological. We're not going for the culture win, so the 2-to-1 ratio doesn't really matter that much, but... It's good to, like, get it in a good habit. It's good to have good habits in this game. Did we... Yeah, that caravel's just gone. That sucks. I wanted to kill it. Factory or research lab? Probably a research lab. Factory first makes... Yeah, we'll just do factory first. Right, it takes us a minute to actually build all the spaceports. And we want about 4 of them. And so we want to choose the cities wisely who get the spaceports. Because we're going to want to counter-spy them. Again, sewers are always good, so we'll go for a sewer there. Just give that a little bit of extra housing. Levitating turtle. This is the second arrow score for levitating turtle in one go. Hey, stop that. Do we want to... Yeah, a coal power plant here makes a lot of sense. And then a spaceport. We're going to have a coal power plant and then a spaceport right here. This builder? Again, am I missing anything obvious? Not particularly. Put a few farms down here, though. We have a lot of surplus food. What we really need is housing. That's where the sewers come in handy. We're also starting to get a lot of gold again. We can start thinking about buying districts. Now, which cities do we want our spaceports in? Definitely Levitating Turtle. Definitely Kokorum. Do we want one in Baltimore? Definitely none down here. None of these cities, I think. You want them in your high production cities, right? Yeah, Baltimore is definitely fine, right? I think so. I think 4 makes sense. Ooh, not on a floodplain though. I don't want there to be a flood and then have my rockets go to waste. That would not be ideal. We'll just repeat the route. I wasn't unhappy with any of my trade routes. I do want to hunt down that caravel though. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission for that caravel. What can we vote on? Sovereignty? Plus 100% of the city-state's yield type when sending trade routes. Yeah, we wanted that one to industrial. And we'll vote a little bit in favor. We don't want to use all of our points. We want to make disrupt rocketry illegal. Actually, we're not doing that yet. We'll make sabotage production illegal because we're producing a lot right now. So we'll see if that goes through. Yep. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Both of what we wanted. We don't need a spaceport in Novigrad right now. Yeah, we'll just continue with the university. See, we're pushing up to 300. 300 science now, which is much, much better. I'm hoping to get closer to 400 or 500. But we'll see. What options have? Great campus. Don't need an aqueduct. You're on fresh water. I think a good commercial hub, though. Oh, we did have a pin for an industrial zone. +3. Can't really argue with that. I think just anything, and like every city that can produce more builders is good for us as well, right? Because we're going to need builders to use their build charges to make the last part of the rocket ship go bye-bye, so. Also, that's the official expert analysis, too. Is making the rocket ship go bye-bye is what we're doing. What I mean to say is adding light years onto the Mars mission, I think is what I'm trying to say. I definitely want to buy the research lab here if that's possible. It is not possible. Lame. 'Tis quite lame. Yeah, we just want to get a Stone of Scone. Cool. We just want to get as many suzerain ships as possible to put that bonus card in. We can chop out the theater square. Or the research lab, sorry. Not a bad chop. Let others say what they will, but the real flourishing of the modern era culture began with the discovery of mobilization.
It's one thing to surmise what happened when they are preparing for war.
All right, so let's change policies. Anything else that can give us more science and culture? Earn science, yes, this one. We want this one. We still need the envoys, though, is the only problem I'm seeing. Let's get rid of the harbor adjacency. It's not giving us that much gold per turn. But it's gonna, let's go. We have 50 or 107 gold and 288 science. Oh, so we actually went up in gold for however that worked, and then up to 333 science. So that was very much worth it. I don't know how we went up in gold. That was a strange sensation. I don't know how that happened. Enemy spies operate at 3 levels below. Yeah, we just want to get to Puppeteer is really what we want. Puppeteer pretty much guarantees you suzerainship of any city-state by just putting a few envoys in it, so that's definitely what we want to go for. We want to use our power plants wisely. So probably not down here. Thicktown is decent production. We could build a spaceport here. It wouldn't hurt to have one kind of out in the tundra. We are going to need counter spies though, which might be a bit difficult for us. Plastics? That's not bad. Where's that at? Have I completely missed it? Why am I so bad at finding things on this list? I'm literally, there it is right here. Offshore oil rigs are nice. I think we're just counter spying again, to be honest. That's pretty funny up here. Just 3 warriors having a time. Having a blast in the Stone Age, you know. Definitely not a spaceport down here. You need a lot of things to grow first. Oh boy. Good campus, which you already got. I think probably a theater square. Yeah, keeping up with culture does feel pretty good. And then that can be another district here. Does feel pretty good to keep up with culture. Los Angeles, 5.9 surplus food, so you're good for food. You got your campus, you got your industrial zone. Probably a neighborhood is next. +5, +5. Yeah, we don't have the appeal for +6. That's fine. +5 housing will do a lot for that city. Yeah, we have enough production here. We can just chop this out. I want to find that caravel. I'm still on that. You guys think I've forgotten about the caravel? That is incorrect.
No one in his center.
Yeah, I mean, max science is fantastic. It does become a point where we definitely don't need science anymore, though, because we're already at where we need to be. But I don't think that point is yet. I think you'd actually do well with a shipyard for the extra food. Shipyards give you a little bit of everything, which is quite nice. Got a lot of extra food here already. Yeah, I'll put the mine back down. Damn it, we're being spied on. Uh-oh. All right, we got spies in our area. We definitely want to build a spaceport, but can we build spies first? Can't even build another spy. Unfortunate. You guys, that feels really bad. Damn. Damn. Spaceport it is then. I thought sabotaging production was illegal. Didn't I make that illegal in the last government? You want your spaceports to be on a road. Because that's how a lot of your builders get to you. Yeah, this is fine. Damn. That feels bad. Lots of good commercial hub areas, especially right here, too. Oh, you already have one. Just kidding. I was like, hey, there's a lot of good commercial hub areas right here. Yeah, that +4 industrial zone is clearly what we were going for. So we'll do that. That's fine. Yeah, it feels bad about the spy, though. It's not particularly what I was hoping for.
Until you've walked a mile.
Not at all what I was hoping for, actually. All right, Boston. Let's get your stuff together. I think we're gonna have enough sign. I think we build the film studio. Then I purchase the research lab. We also need neighborhoods in all of these cities. Yeah, that caravel did a disappearing act. I have no idea where it went.
The effect of the mass media is not to elicit belief.
And I bet you a large sum of cash money that it is France behind the spying. I think they got spy bonuses as part of their civ. Right now we're at 360 science, so we're just cruising along. 360 is good. I don't think we have enough coal for many more power plants. I think we gotta wait on that sweet oil. Just one turn away. Oh no! Oh shit. Oh god, that's pretty devastating.
Engineering is the
That, New York already wasn't doing well. It was finally getting its stuff together. That sucks. Oh, gee. Yeah, that really sucks. All right, so we can get our oil now. Where was our oil? There's one right there, one right there. Those are the two main ones. There was 3. Can't remember where the third one was. If you guys have never played before, you can search it like this. Give it a quick search, and then it'll tell you all the available oil. We want the ones that are on land, though, for now. I mean, 2 is fine. I think there was a third. Wait. Nope, I'm making it up. There was not. Just the 2, which works out good. I'll buy a builder here. Can't do it with faith, so I shall do it with gold. Can't do it with gold. Can I actually not buy a builder? 725, hey? Alright. Instantly builds a factory and a workshop in this district. This is really good for us because we're currently building an industrial zone right here. So we can just get a factory and a workshop automatically there, which is great. If you've already done building your industrial zones, that one's terrible, so don't grab it. So we're going to build multiple spaceports, but we don't actually need more than one for the longest time. It's only at the very end that you need multiple spaceports. We have a lot of science and a lot of faith. I think we need to grab a builder really quick to get the oil. We're also going to need to repair all the damage from that drought up here in New York. And New York cannot catch a break this game. New York is not doing well. Which is fine. Alright. Spaceport. Great writer. Yeah, we'll take a great writer. Yeah, this really sucks, eh? Oh boy. We buy a builder here. Ooh, just barely. We're gonna wait till that drought's gone, but that builder's gonna fix it right up. We'll grab the research lab. I think high science still feels good anyway, even if we're getting to where we need to go really quickly. You can see how science snowballs on science, though, because they're only at 109 and we're at 375, and it's just a never-ending cycle of science. Yeah, this really sucks. I'm probably going to get this ironclad to sleep soon. When does this era end? 3 turns, so we're in a golden age next era, which is really, really nice. We don't really, like...
The lady's imagination is...
It's not the biggest deal for us in this game. The loyalty doesn't matter that much, but it is good in general. Oh shit, yeah, we were just building a workshop in here for free. What are you doing? Never mind. See how quickly I forget things? That took me a whole 1 turn to forget that that's what we were doing. I think a neighborhood here feels pretty good. Just to keep the cities a-growing, you know. Gotta keep the people happy. Gotta create as many people as possible. We do have to work out... What was I gonna say? There is something we have to work out, and I am now forgetting. Gain 500 gold and 1 governor tile. That's good. That's pretty universally good. There's not many games where that would be bad. Yeah, we don't need any more spaceports soon. Like, it's gonna be a while.
Know your unhappiness.
Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. I have never read that. 500 gold. Get a governor tile. Next one up is Pingala with Space Initiative. Now I want to make sure Pingala is in a city that's building a spaceport. Nope, but not yet, but they will be. Also, you definitely need a neighborhood. Or no, you need more food. Interesting. Well, you've got a rice tile. All right, after this builder does the oil, then it can go up. All right, yeah, the drought's gone. So we're in just full repair mode right now. Bob the Builder style, fixing everything. All right, so we're getting everything patched up. I'm just gonna put this ironclad in the middle somewhere and just sleep it. I don't need to be working it every turn. All right, so we got our golden age. Love a golden age. Very exciting. Oh boy, how do we want to do this? All right, let's just go over them. This is a new player-friendly stream. Let's just go over all of them. Hicksunt Dracones. I always want to say his sunk Draconis for some reason. Hicksunt Dracones. +3 starting populations for cities settled on a different continent than your first city. Like, great, but we're not really settling any more cities, so not great. Reform the coinage. Traders cannot be plundered. International trade routes provide +3 gold per specialty district in the foreign city. That one's really good for us. So is Heartbeat of Steam, though. +10% production towards industrial era and later wonders. Campus District's science bonus also provides production. And then this is warmongery, and we're not at war. So I think we'll go Heartbeat of Steam, but while acknowledging... That's more our victory condition, but while acknowledging that Reform the Coinage is fantastic here. Right, like if you like the gold, Reform the Coinage would not be a bad pick. But it doesn't go for our specific win condition, which is we need lots of science and production. Can we build more spies yet? I'm really bummed about the spying. I am really bummed about the spying. Big Ben is a great wonder. Taj Mahal is great because it helps keep you in a industrial zone or a golden age, sorry. I'm gonna put this dam down right here. It gives us extra housing, but it also gives +2 to this industrial zone, which is ideal. I think we could do one more. Oh, we can't really do one more, hey? We're already using a lot of coal for power. Yeah, we're gonna need to swap to oil in a minute when we can. Yeah, just grab a builder quick, to be honest. There's still lots to build. I'm just gonna put this guy on alert. There's no reason to move him every turn. He's not really doing much. Alright, so some wonders got completed. Nothing we're specifically worried about. We're still cruising along in this game. Totally fine. Choose production. Novigrad. Yeah, we want the oil. Little man with a plan. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing this fine Wednesday afternoon? Research lab? Man, I think we're killing it with science. I think we got enough science. I honestly don't think we need more research labs. I know that sounds insane for a science victory, but I think we got that covered. We have 14 surplus food. Let's get a neighborhood here to make sure they can take advantage of all that food. Whopper Wednesday? Oh, wow. Is that a reference I should know about, or are we just all on the same page that that's a Burger King reference and that Whoppers are delicious? Spring morning in the Han Palace. I like that painting. Yeah, we'll repeat the routes. I really do regret. I wish I did go the other one. Not because it's better, but just like it's more fun. More fun getting all that gold. So she's still happy with us for all of the art shit we're doing. Oh man, isn't that the best feeling? You know what my guilty pleasure is? It's Baconators from Wendy's. I have one like maybe every year. Maybe every year. And every time I get a Baconator. It's like a conscious. I wake up and I'm just craving it a little bit, and then I go to Wendy's. I eat it. I love every minute, and I feel terrible forever.
Satellite has no conscience.
Oh, a Baconator, man.
Ideas lead to ideology.
See, I'm not even craving it right now. Like, I would never go buy one or order one. Like, in 6 months, who knows? Yeah, I don't think you should eat Baconators regularly, though. It's not even a regret, because you knew it was good. It's like a hangover. Like, it's not regret. Like, I very rarely have hangovers and regret that I had gone drinking. It's just the consequence. Okay, we're going to keep gunboat diplomacy in. It just increased our influence points. We just need those suzerain ships. They're very, very helpful. Once we get far enough ahead, I'm hoping to put Raj in, maybe in our next government, the +2 science, faith, culture, gold per Suz. And commercial hub and harbor comes together now, which is great. Oh, we definitely want campus and industrial zone instead. Sorry, not commercial hub and harbor. Campus and industrial zone adjacencies. We have lots of campuses and lots of industrial zones. So that's perfect. And I think everything else is great. Yeah, I don't know if it's regret. I don't feel regret. I just feel like, oh, that's the price I paid. Now we gotta keep working down here. We got our first little mission when we get our spaceport. This is the next one, so we'll just head straight for it. We're so far ahead in science, like per turn, I don't think we need a specific thing. Also, the reason why we have all this faith is so we can faith buy units. And so I'm actually, where's the one with our armory? We have one that, or our military academy. We have a city with a military academy, I know we do. Is it down here? There's one that we put a military academy in just so we could faith buy units. Like armies. Where is it? Maybe, just maybe, I have lied to all of your faces and we haven't done that. Can we buy a military academy? Have we even unlocked military academies? Am I being that stupid? Oh no, we did. We did. All right. All right. All right. I give myself a little bit of credit there. Oh, we haven't even gotten armory here. All right. We're behind. Because I'm looking at the 6,000 faith and being like, I swear we were going to use it for something. Dude, Civ is addicting. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, I'm excited to play Civ again on Friday, and then I'm really excited. I'm actually really hyped up to get XCOM going on Sunday, I think it is. I can't remember what the stream schedule says. You're not taking my oil. We're using that oil to power up. Any city that has a decent amount of food, going for these solar farms is great because it'll power the cities up and give production in gold. All right, workshop. I didn't actually think about that. I didn't realize we were coming up so close to that. Look at all this land we can just put solar panels on. As long as these guys are getting enough food, we just solar panel the crap out of this. We also do need to start spending our faith. Doesn't this picture look upside down to you guys? I know when I did my art analysis last game, like this boat is going towards the cliff, but the cliff looks upside down. I get that the water's just hitting it here, but it almost looks like it was just flipped. Combustion? That's not the best one. That's fine, though. So we got a lot of oil coming in now. That's exactly what we wanted. I think we just need to start getting some solar panels down, if I'm being honest. Like, there's so much good land for solar panels in our... I didn't even think about it. That's the opposite benefit.
There are three things...
Right? Because early in the game, we were complaining that we don't have a lot of production on this whole continent. Like, it's a lot of flat tiles. The benefit to that, though, is all the solar panels you can put down later, which saves you from having to destroy the Earth and spend a lot of time constructing these plants. So that worked out really well. You have a little bit of food. You really do need a neighborhood. We'll do a neighborhood. For +6, obviously. And then a spaceport. I want your spaceport to be on a road, ideally, but that's not going to happen. Art museum for sure. We built an archaeological museum, and we probably only need the one. Yeah, we should just put lots of solar panels down as long as there's enough food. We'll do a farm as well. But solar panels are great. Offshore wind farms are great as well. They come a little bit later, though. Plus 2.5 food. We've got the campus we need, though. These food markets, I'm not sure how I feel about them, but the food markets are fine. We'll go for that, especially because we can just buy a builder here. Oh, I maybe don't want to do that. We'll do a food market and then, sorry. A food market and then a builder to power everything around here. Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no! Yo, guys, remember that time I said I didn't want to buy that builder? Guess who just bought that freaking builder? That's unfortunate. I feel bad about that. That's not what I wanted. Very bad. We'll survive because we have a lot of gold per turn, but that's really not what I wanted to do. Watch your clicks, people. Damn. That really sucks. This great musician has nowhere to go, so it can just kind of sleep in the void for a little bit. Have a wee nap. I want to make sure there's enough food here that if the city wants to work the tiles, that it can just keep growing for a while. Yeah, solar panels, they don't add much to the tiles, like 1 production, 1 gold, this kind of shit, but the rest of it is fine. Like, getting it powered up is really good, especially since we have so many research labs. Now that we don't really need this oil for the factory buildings, we might actually be able to buy some tanks. We won't take this Great Admiral, we just don't need it. So we'll just take the Great Admirals and the Great Generals at the era where we need them, so they're always in the correct era. Yeah, these builders got to get down some mad solar farms around here. Definitely a farm triangle here first, though, just to add all the food. Do you need a neighborhood? You have +8 food and you're not growing quickly. Yeah, you definitely need a neighborhood, my guy. Neighborhood, +6. No. Oh, no good appeal tiles. That's not ideal. That's fine, and then a spaceport can go right on this road. The additional benefit of building a few more spaceports than we need is that the spies from the enemy civs might try and stop production in spaceports that aren't really doing a lot. Right? So that might be nice, because you only use 1 spaceport for a while. Now this next government might allow us to plug in what we're looking for, but also it gives us +10% science. And so we're going to get another 39 science for free in a minute here. Workshop, workshop. Production, yeah, workshop. Why not? We already committed. We got to keep Buenos Aires at all costs. Who else are we trying to be suzerain of? We'll go Jerusalem next. It doesn't matter which civ it is, because we already have the Suz bonuses that we want. It matters how many civs we have. All right, you're good, New York. You're good. I'll put a solar panel in on the way out, and then go add some solar power elsewhere. Now, will we want to build? No, we're building a food market here, so we don't need to worry about farms. Hey, I get it. I get that there's an enemy spy. Okay, this is ah. Yeah, we're taking communism. We're getting that extra science. You'll see our science went down. It's just because we have to plug the cards back in. So that's all good. We're kind of just where we were already. It does suck that we need to add in 3 of these cards, though. What are we trying to do here? I don't know. +2 science for military academies? I don't know. That's pretty shit, but it's better than a lot of this. Not building encampments or harbors, really. Loyalty, yada yada. Discount, like gold and resource discounts on unit upgrades is good. Yeah, so if you have neighborhoods, what'll happen is the enemy will recruit partisans, and the partisans are always like 86 years ahead of you. I guess we're faith buying some tanks. I mean, we have all the faith. It doesn't really matter at all. We need more spies. Where's the next one where we can build another spy? Oh, shit. That's in the culture tree. That's not in this tree. What am I even saying? No, it is. It is. It is in this tree. Okay. I overthought that for a minute. It is in this tree. Maybe it's in both. Yeah, we need more spies, please. We're getting ding-donged by the spies. So, is this where we're making our... Yeah. All right, if you are playing this game for the first time, if you are new to Civ and you are going for a science victory, you need, without a doubt, absolutely need to go for Royal Society on this upgrade for your government plaza. Builders gain the ability to use all of their charges to provide bonus production to a district project. All of your Lightyear missions for the Mars Lunar project at the end get buffed by builders if you do this. So you can just spam builders and get it done so fast, which is what we're going for. Yeah, we'll just put solar panels down until it's powered up, pretty much. How much housing do they provide? Oh, they don't provide any. I don't know why the housing indicator went away then, but that's fine. We won't ask too many questions. They're gonna start pillaging stuff. Yeah.
Nothing on this earth lasts.
So offshore oil is gonna be nice when we can finally get to it. Oh boy. So none of those upgrades will help us in this fight here, so we're just gonna go for it. Man, recruiting partisans really sucks. That feels really bad. It's hard to get rid of them. We definitely want this army and military academy so we can faith buy armies of Gatling guns. Because they don't require any resources, the ranged units, which is really nice. What are we doing in Boston here? What do we want to do in Boston? Spaceport? I think we have enough spaceports. Don't need an aqueduct. 3.4 food, so we don't really need a lot of housing. That's not a lot of extra food anyway. I think there's a lot of room for a builder. Uncle C! What is up, my man? How's it going? Oh, we can build another spy now. That's nice. Let's build one to counter spy. Is this city... No, we need to get this city powered. I'm a god. Stream's going. We're finishing off that America game. Things are a little more tame at the end of the game, which is actually a little bit nice if you're from YouTube, I think. I think the YouTube people are going to be like, what is happening for the last couple of videos? So this will be nice for them to have a bit of a come down for the end of this one. But we're going to finish this pretty quick and we'll just start another one right after. I'm going to have backed up YouTube content forever. Also, the bottle shop near my house had a $5 per case off of Miller Genuines. So I ended up with like a whole bunch of Miller Genuines, which is nice. Oh, dude, it's obvious I'm going to win the game. Yeah, there's a complete snowball effect, especially because we're in our own continent here. Like if I zoom out on the map, like there's no one near us to attack us. And the reason why, yeah, Miller Genuine's not nearly my favorite, but I mean, if it's $5 per case off, like I'm going to say no to that. What happens is the effects of a lot of things in this game aren't just subtractive, they're also additive, right? So if I take a city, let's say I take one of Mapuche's cities, and I take 3 science from that city. Let's say it was a really bad city, I only had 3 science. He goes down to 90, so he loses some, but I also gain that 3 So it makes the difference worse in both ways. Instead of just them losing, like they lose more and I win more at the same time. And so it is very, very... I suppose what that means is multiplicative, is what I'm trying to say. But I always like to describe it as like subtractive and additive at the same time. Right? Like, so what happened is I took over Russia and stuff, and every time they lost something, I gained it. And so it's not like, yeah. So it's a bit snowbally. Are we building any wonders? No, but the other people might be, so I want to take that away. Now that I know we can build a wonder for pretty much free, though, we might want to do that. Oh, man, we need counter spies up the wazoo. Very badly. Yeah, we'll just take out one of the tanks. I don't even really like solar panels that much in terms of what they do, but powering up the cities when we have so many research labs that need to be powered is quite nice. What are we doing here? What do we want to do here? We can get rid of this woods. I think just powering up more cities is the best. This is going to be a farm triangle here, so I'll put the solar panels down here. KMG, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Man, this is starting to feel... We're getting people in chat. It's starting to feel... There's some momentum. I feel the momentum. Okay. Levitating turtle, yeah. So it's we're going, we're starting. It's been less than an hour so far. Like we're just getting into this one. It's weird because we're getting into the stream, but we're getting out of this game pretty quickly. We're gonna win pretty soon. So everything around here is powered pretty well. We definitely need to power levitating turtle at all costs. They have a lot of our shit. So let's go and do that. We can get rid of these woods here and power them up. Oh yeah, we're gonna form a tank corps. That's cool. I definitely want to be able to faith buy armies, which was my plan, and I just got lost in the hype last time and forgot to do it. Y'all guys had me so hyped up last stream, I forgot to do the one thing that was super necessary to use all of this faith that we were going. Yeah, you picked a good one for the naming rights. I'll give you that. You picked a good sponsorship opportunity there. That was a good one. Can this musketman kill it? Seems that way. Cool. Alright, so we need to repair a lot of stuff here. Now that we can build a wonder for free, we should probably do that. Not here, though. 14 surplus food. Holy God. I guess they have a lot of these food tiles. Oh, we stole the mausoleum. That's why. That makes sense. I was confused for a minute. That looks like a mausoleum. See? Our mausoleum shallow water area. Do we want another spaceport? I don't really think we need another spaceport. I think more gold would feel pretty nice down here. Just a little bit more gold. We're going to put this engineer to sleep, but we do need to keep in mind that we can do a free wonder build. Where's this builder? What am I looking at? How many moves do you have? Just one. Yeah, we'll put a solar panel down. I do want to finish this farm triangle, though. I had some fun today changing up all my alerts. I'm going to change them up more often. I liked all the hype music, and that was fun for a little bit, but I had some real fun going through some of my favorite pop culture things and finding some alerts. All right, cool. This is powered. That's great. Yeah, we don't want a coal power plant. That's all these solar panels are for. We have a lot of spaceports coming in. I think we'll be fine on the spaceport front. We actually do need a shitload of aluminum for the end game. Now that I think about it more, we do need like 30 aluminum per spaceport. And there's not a lot of aluminum. And we own none of the aluminum. Cool. That's fun. Awesome. Okay, so we don't get the aluminum we want. That's not ideal. We're getting 2 from that city-state. I suppose if we're accumulating it, we just need 30 in the stockpile. We don't actually need it per turn. So that might be fine. We might get there. Yeah, we're going to get there. Let's not worry about it. You know what? We're having too much fun with this game to worry about it too much. I think I'm overthinking this. Let's go for a... You have a lot of food and you're growing pretty slowly, so a neighborhood to add housing. The neighborhoods are strictly not necessary this game. I just really like having high population cities. That's just a thing I like. There's no real reason for it in this game. Neighborhoods, all neighborhoods do if you don't need the high population is just make you susceptible to getting tanks thrown at you, but that's fine. Yeah, we're clearing this out and putting a solar panel down. Do we have enough oil per turn to upgrade? Oh yeah. For sure. When's our first spaceport coming in? I want to launch the Mars colony. I have no food? What do you mean? All right, well, we're fixing that problem. We'll grab a film studio. We're gonna build some film studios just because that's America's fun, unique district. I do want to steal my builder back if that's cool with the barbarians. 'Tis a bit annoying that they took it. Hey, get back here. Oh, we can just take it back. Cool. Builder rescued. Mission accomplished. Yeah, so we want this military academy. That was the whole point of a lot of things, was to get one military academy so we could faith by armies. So we got our spaceport done now. Now we just want to start winning. So how you win, we got to launch the Earth satellite, then the Mars colony, then a whole bunch of stuff. So there's just a whole bunch of like things you got to do and launch from your spaceports, but they're all in a linear fashion, so you can't do one without the other. So if you've never played the game before, don't even worry about doing them in the wrong order. You physically cannot. We should also check in and make sure no one else is going to win a religious victory on us and sneak one in. So in this case, we definitely want to vote for ourselves here. The reason is 20% faster population growth. Obviously, with all the neighborhoods, we have a lot of room to grow. But the -5 loyalty per turn kind of sucks. But we're in the golden age. We're in a golden age right now that gives us extra loyalty. So we're already running a surplus. So this population growth is really nice for us. So we'll do that. I would like it if spies could not. I don't actually mind the sabotage production. Where is it? Recruit partisans. That's so annoying. It's very annoying. Good evening, thickies. Welcome in. Oh my god. I was reminiscing when I got into this game. When I went, like, I always get back into my Civ games before I start recording and make sure I know what's going on in them, because you can really forget a lot. There's a lot of things on the go, and I was like, oh shit. We have Thick Town. You have immortalized yourself on this YouTube. This will be on YouTube for a very long time, and you have immortalized yourself in the annals of YouTube forever and ever. And we want to power all these cities up. That's kind of the main mission here. Somebody, was it Levitating Turtle? One sec. Yeah, it was Levitating Turtle. Levitating Turtle threw in 1,000 bits yesterday, said for the nerds. And I've been really happy thinking about that. But that's what streaming is, right? It's just kind of for the nerds. I like that. I like that sentiment, like for the nerds. I don't know why. What do you need? Food? Yeah, you need lots of food, hey? How do we want to accomplish that? A watermill's a good start for 3 turns. That's a decent start. This builder we just stole back, so we're gonna start. We need to start solar paneling. All of these cities need to be powered, especially Levitating Turtle. At all costs, needs to be powered. Right, like this city's. Oh my God! Stop it! I thought you weren't allowed to do that. Did I not win that? Is this glitching? The chosen operation is unavailable. Recruit partisans. Enemy recruited partisans. Guys, is this game bugged? Am I tweaking? Am I in a dream? I swear to God. All right, well, at least we have the right units to take care of it now, but still, that's annoying. I wish they would not do that. Can I just kill this one? Cool. Oh boy, yeah, that was annoying. Something happened here. Something's nice and trashed here. Let's just grab a builder quick to fix it up. Now, we're asking a lot of power from these cities. It also could be that solar panels just don't give a lot of power. So it's taking a minute. But that's fine. How long is it going to take to launch the Earth satellite? 13 turns, which is not bad. 13 turns is really nice. We're gonna want to start spam building builders soon, so we have a lot of builders to spam in when we start really winning the science game. I'd feel pretty good about a commercial hub down here or a harbor. I'm just looking for a little bit of extra gold right now, so we'll go a harbor. We have enough science. We don't need any more science. It was really funny because when we had 250 at turn 250, everyone was like, "Ah, that's so much science." Then I was like, "No, that's nothing." Now we're at almost 500 by turn 270. So once you ramp up and once you get your cities powered, it's just a snowball. And also, that was a very liberal use of the word "everybody." It was like 2 people, but still. All right, so we're all powered up here. Yeah, I don't really want to upgrade now. I kind of want to just kill this one. I mean, at least if you have the right units to defend against the partisans, all you're getting is level ups from it, so it's actually not that disruptive, but it's very, very annoying. A major drought. That's lame. Very lame. 500 gold, 2 envoys. Yeah, we'll take that. Envoys are helpful. It's not the best, but I think we'll be fine with it. Spaceport takes a little while. Again, I'm pretty into more gold. Right? Like getting a little more gold. We're at 70 per turn. I think a lot of that is the units. Like we upgraded a few units. Who are we? Yeah, we're going for Jerusalem next. So bye-bye, Litoro. Where's Jerusalem on the map? Scotland is a really weird, like they got 4 cities down here, probably 5 or 6 in between that we can't see, and then a whole bunch up here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. All right, so whenever you have melee units, urban warfare is usually the best third promotion. When you're fighting in a district, the city center counts as a district, so when you attack the city with your melee units, you actually do more damage, which is really nice. Upgrade to a modern armor. Man, look at how fancy we are. That is 500 science at work. I swear to God, guys, do you not...
From Stettin in the Baltic.
All right, we're going to change our policies. Let's just review this one more time, and then we're going to end this YouTube video. The chosen operation is unavailable. Recruit partisans. I voted for that. I spent me votes. Enemy recruited partisans for the second time since that became unavailable. I think our game is bugged. Anyways, Twitch people, hang around. We're still having a good time. We just started having a good time. Like, we still have hours left, so we're having a good time. YouTube people, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being part of the clan on YouTube. I really, really do. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like. That way you will help other people find the video and enjoy it just like you did. Also, hit that subscribe button. That way you will never miss another Civ Let's Play. We're starting another Let's Play tonight after this one, so the content is just already backed up, so it's just coming all the time. So if you want more Civ content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, we have Twitch, Twitter, and Discord links in the description below. Feel free to head over to those. The Discord is a great place to hang out. Just this week, we decided which new emote to upload on the Discord, so it's a good place for everyone to hang out and have a good time. Today, we were talking a little bit about the new Assassin's Creed game that's coming out, so there's lots going on in there. So that's really fun. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.